All That Bugs, a blog about stupid people, stupid places, and stupid things, written by noted stupid person Jack Scalfani. Friday, June 5th, 2009. Warning, stay away from Wrap 1 in Anaheim. I had my van done in a car wrap by wrap1.com.
We get sap on the
I feel 'em coming. I feel 'em coming.
It wasn't a bad job. It's supposed to be warranted for 3 years. I was very pleased, so I decided to get a 10-foot banner done for my barbecue sauce at the Orange County Marketplace. The weird thing was they changed their location. Okay, no problem. I hire them for my banner. I never really asked why. If their work is good, I don't care what they are called. So I paid about $180, not bad either. Then the white spots started to show. There are bare spots showing on my banner. So I called the owner and left a message. No call back. Then I called the next week. No call back. One more week, I left iMessage and no call back. I finally got a hold of him today, and he basically isn't going to fix it and says his warranty doesn't cover that. What does a warranty cover? I told him that if he didn't stand behind his product, then I would be forced to let everyone know. He hung up on me. Nice! Do not use Wrap 1 for any work. Their info is... And then Jack doxes the guy. Wednesday, February 27th, 2008. Emails are evil. Have you ever read an email and not known if the person who sent it was angry or not? Emails are a horrible way to communicate. Let me give an example. Let's say I write my wife at work asking if she would like to go to Outback Steakhouse for dinner. She writes back, whatever. What does that mean? Does that mean she doesn't care if we go out? She doesn't care where we go out? She is mad because I suggested my favorite place to eat and not hers? Is she in a meeting and getting chewed out by her boss while the office water cooler is leaking and somebody is breaking into her car in the parking lot? There is no way to know what people are saying in an email. I have seen arguments break out between coworkers because one person wrote an email with certain intentions and the recipient read it with different intentions. Here are the rules of emails. 1. If you have to write more than 4 sentences to someone, then pick the phone up and call them. 2. If you are just delivering facts and not discussing anything, then email is fine. 3. All capital letters means you are really angry or excited. If you are in Excel working with caps, turn off the cap lock to write an email. 4. If you are forwarding stupid email jokes, please cut out the joke and put it in a fresh email. Stop being lazy and forwarding the email address is of the last 79 people it was sent to. It takes a minute to clean it up. If I see this, I immediately delete it. 5. Please go to Snopes.com to confirm a story before you forward false information to everyone in your address book. Once again, don't be lazy. 6. Lastly, call to confirm that an important email was received. Oh yeah, don't be lazy. Emails are bad for business. Be careful when writing to people. What you hear in your head while typing an email isn't always what the recipient hears when reading it. Monday, February 4th, 2008. What needs to change in this country? When are we going to stop the archaic forms of politics in the United States? How about no Republican or Democrat parties? The lines are blurred anyway. Some say John McCain is a Democrat in Republican clothing. Some say Barack Obama has conservative values. Who cares about sides? Why not just vote for who you want? How about no more electoral votes? Electoral votes were designed back in the Abraham Lincoln days, when some people of the land couldn't travel to a voting place. There is no need for this anymore. Everyone now has a horse and buggy, and we can all make it to the voting booths. Every vote should count as one vote from now on. If they can track our votes for electoral voting, then they can keep track of our votes for president. Here are a few things I would like to see the USA change. 1. Stop meddling in other countries' affairs unless it directly threatens us. 2. Stop giving money to other countries until we can take care of our own deficit. 3. Make punishments fit the crime. I will not steal from my neighbor if it means 10 years hard labor. Murderers get 3 meals a day, a warm bed, clothing, TV, internet, books to read, paper to write on, basketball and weightlifting equipment, just to name a few luxuries. God help us when homeless people realize they can have a better life by committing murder. 4. Teach parents in this country how to parent. PlayStation 3 is not a babysitter. The parenting is at an all-time low. If you don't believe me, just go to Hometown Buffet or Country Buffet and look at the kids running around putting their fingers in the public food. 5. Clean up the high schools immediately. If you don't want an education, great. Get the hell out so the kids who do want to learn don't suffer. High schools are just glorified jail. 6. Stop paying the Indians. How long are we going to pay for this country? We said we were sorry, now move on. Once again, another archaic thing this country hangs on to. 7. Build a wall at all borders. Have one entrance into the country at each state that touches the borders. For example, California, Nevada, Texas, North Dakota, etc. Would each monitor their own entrance into the country. If I could find a candidate who cares about these issues, they will get my vote. Otherwise, it's just another 4 years of Saturday Night Live making fun of our president.
Feel 'em coming. I feel 'em coming.